Well, folks, take a look at this bad boy. I planted this by seed this year. Oh, and I really like it. It finally bloomed. And we got lots of blooms here. As you can see, they're coming around pretty good there. But yeah, I really like it. It's kind of dangly, but yeah, it should be fine, really. I can't remember the species, but I'll get to it. And look at this weird looking butterfly. Pretty cool, huh? Ooh, yes, this is my, what would you call it? How you doing? Anyways, yeah, here, look, hey, check my cat out. Look at my cat. She wants to go for a ride. Are you wanting to go? She's a sweetheart, I tell you. All right, let's go check the greenhouse out. I'm a little late on my greenhouse here, showing you what the hell's going on here. So yeah, we got a week of warm weather, but it's been, generally speaking, it's been right on par. It's not been too hot, not too cold, just pretty much normal here. For this summer, it's been very normal here. These are some of my potted plants, and they're looking really good. Here's my aspen, looking real good. So I pretty much repeated what I did last year as far as, you know, tomatoes and how they grew, and you know how much they're loaded, and you know, but I think it is getting close to that time where I need new soil. So it's just some of the blossoms died off, blossom dieback. I mean, I seem to have a little bit of that. I don't know. And I have some of I got like the tomatoes, they have this black rot at the bottom of their they have black rot on the bottom of their the fruit. But this cherry tomato, obviously everybody's cherry tomato is loaded, so that's pretty normal. But I tell you, yeah, I have quite a bit of everything. I got these Better Boy. They're looking really good. A really nice meaty tomato. That's loaded pretty good in there. I gotta pick them very, very quickly. I'm gonna have to probably can. Here's my tomatillo plant. It's coming along, but I don't see any tomatillos yet. It's hard to say. I'm looking hard here right now. I see a lot of blossoms, but I don't see anything formed yet. It doesn't look like it. Maybe it's right there. I'm not sure, but or right there maybe. But anyways, that's my tomatillo plant. Somebody says you need 2 of them. Well, and maybe you do. I don't know. Well, I only have 1, so we'll see if it works or not. But anyways, yeah. So here's my Romas. I love the Romas. They're just so, you know, they're tasty and they're really thick. So, meaning when you cut into them, they're real meaty. Excuse me. So yeah, you know, it's kind of a jungle in here, and it's kind of, you know, it's just too small, really. But here are my cayenne peppers, and they're looking real good, you know. And we got some over here too. I think these are the Thai peppers, because they're a little shorter than these. You see, these are the cayennes. But yeah, so they're turning red right now. I had to do some I kind of let my garden get away on me this year, but it is what it is. But it's looking good. And you got these aromas that were volunteers. They just came up, so I planted them. So, but yeah, so far the disease and stuff is not too bad in here. I haven't had really too much problems, really, to be honest with you, so far. I mean, I don't water a lot, but somebody else likes to water more than I like to, but when it gets this time of the year. But yeah, so it's a jungle in here right now, and you know, we got grapes ready. These are seedless grapes. They are ready to be eaten right now. I'm gonna take one off the old, but they're ready. Oh yeah, they're done. And so these here grapes are they're supposed to turn red, and I can't believe they haven't turned red yet. They've been like this size for a long time. I'm not sure why that's the case, but it's loaded, but it's not a very good tasting wine, and I like to just change it to a like say a Cabernet, you know, as long as it gets yield like it does, right? But anyways, yeah, that's what we got going on. A lot of cherries, and like I said, we got some cayenne, and we got some, actually, excuse me, I don't know, I think this is the Thai pepper. So anyways, it's pretty nice. So anyways, yeah, I got my parsley here, and then I got some these are cucumbers, and you don't want to get them too big. Oh, look at this. This is the perfect size, folks. I'm gonna cut this one off already. Yeah, this will be good for sushi. Yep, look at that. Very good. Anyways, I got another one down there, but again, this is kind of, I don't know, the heat got to it. You know, look at that. It's taking a beating on the heat, and it's just doing just okay. I don't know. I had a hard time getting the seed to go, but again, I think we're lacking nutrients. It's time to get the soil out and start some new soil. And what else do we got? Well, yeah, some more. I think this is a cayenne. No, this is definitely a Thai. They're hard to tell once I can't remember anymore, but you can see in here it's just too crowded, folks, you know? I mean, it's just too crowded. But anyways, that is the greenhouse update. We are August 15th. We did have tomatoes ready the 1st of August, which most people would, I guess, if you have a greenhouse. I think you have to wait another 10 days or so before you get if you're going to get tomatoes outside. So we did move some cherry tomatoes, one plant. We moved it outside here from the greenhouse, and so you can see it's loaded yet. Well, in fact, we gotta pick them. Should be canned. I'm going to be canning this week. I can see it already. They got to be done, right? You just can't throw it away, right? You work hard for it, right? And so yeah, this is the backyard oasis. My bee-loving lavender is looking great. It's just starting to go out now. The colors are just going to start turning brownish, more or less. Then I have this big old bush here. I forgot the name of the flower, but it's a beautiful flower. It's a red flower. It's gorgeous. It's a trumpet type looking flower. It's gorgeous, but it's a quick bloomer. It's like 15 days, maybe a month, then it's done. It's cooked already. And then I had to move my tree here. This tree right here was on the street when they put the sidewalk in. I ended up moving it, so I kind of like it. It's kind of cute, and it's a good spot for it. Yeah, what do you think? Adds a little dimension to my backyard oasis. And then I guess the sun is going down right now. You can see right there, and there's my cat. Hi, Rosie. How you doing, Rosie? Hi, Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Yeah, you got blue eyes. So anyways, to sun is setting, and yeah, it's been a busy year, so just kind of crazy. So here are my vines, my grapevines, and yeah, they're starting to go into veraison. It's called veraison, so that's good news. There they are. They are starting to turn purple. They're really, this guy from Eastern Washington, he set me up with the right grape, the right grape, the right rootstock. He set me up right. I'm telling you what, this guy knows what he's talking about. I gotta order more vines through him because they're the experts. Eastern Washington wine. So, as you can see, I do have some issues here too. This is called leaf roll right here. So, next year I'm gonna have to do a better job of spraying. My spray program is horrible, and I'm reading up on it right now. A lot of reads, as you can see here. But yeah, so we're in veraison. I would say these will ripen. But here's my Pinot Noir 777, and it's, yeah, they haven't even turned to veraison yet. And then I did an experiment. I took some plastic, thinking I could heat it up a little bit. Well, here I had some burning. See that? I burned it to like raisins. So I quickly pulled off the plastic. So I think I can use the plastic like when it gets closer to fall. Maybe I can push some more heat in there. I don't know. We'll see once. Either way, that did not work. That experiment did not work. As you can see there, I did hit it. Got hit pretty hard on one side here. That'll happen in California as well. If it gets over 100 degrees, they can burn their grapes and they will have no harvest. And this is my Norway. Look at the size of the clusters. Look at that monster. It's still in veraison, but this has got a real musky flavor. It's pungent. It's a beautiful plant. Look at it. Just loaded. Yeah, it's coming right along. It's like a little bush. Look at it. It never wants to grow above the top layer. I don't know why. But anyways, that's what it is. So this will be my blending guy. What it is a very deep red color, and that's going to add the color to my lighter Pinot Noir precursor. The Pinot Noir is very light, so that'll help a lot. So yeah, here we go. Here's the pineapple plants. They're this one's a small one. She will be small. Don't see this one getting too much bigger. This is the first time having one on them, or on this plant. Come over here. And like I said, this thing is just, the shoots are just shooting up like crazy. And here is the other pineapple plant, which is much bigger, about close to right now it's a hardball size. I don't know if it's going to get any bigger, but right now I would say it gets a little bit bigger, but she'll be ready in October. There's a stalk. Again, you cannot plant another plant off of that one, but we have these shoots here that you can. So we're doing here, or even one right there. This is crazy. This plant is just loving life. So look at the size of this thing here. Yeah, it's a beautiful specimen. So yeah, things are looking real good. And then my avocado plant, it finally shot a shoot to go upwards from this lateral point right here. She finally went straight up north, or up, on the top. But a lot of the dead leaves this year so far, but the leaves have died because it just every year its leaves fall off to get rid of its old leaves and bring in new leaves. That's kind of what this plant does. So we got some new shoots here, and looking forward to a little bit more height on the growth. But yeah, it's about a 7-8 year old plant, never flowered yet once. Just to give you an idea how big we got here.